For today, we're going to do a one-box penny hunt, mainly because we have a New York State penny box in front of me that I acquired in a trade from a subscriber, so thank you. And this is going to be episode number 69 and box number 123. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure. Welcome back to my channel. Typically, I like to do two-box penny hunts, but I figured since I have a New York State penny box in front of me and we have to take a little bit longer to search for any Philadelphia minted varieties, and typically I also do good in these type of boxes, I figured we'd kick it off with a one-box hunt. Now, that being said, if for whatever reason this box is kind of a dud, I might marry a second box to it, but I'm optimistic we'll have some good goodies in it, so we'll keep it as a one-box hunt for now. Now, if you're new to the channel or new to the series, what we're trying to do here is complete a Dansco Lincoln Penny album from 1909 to 1999 from just coin roll hunting. And so far, through 122 boxes searched, we have found 195 out of the 234 possible cents. Now, if you'd like to check out the entire playlist starting from box 1, I have it linked both down below in the video description as well as pinned up here for your convenience. Now, the subscriber did a good job of making sure there'd be no damage while it was being sent to me in transit, so I have to go ahead and pop the top of this first, and I'll bring you back after I've got it all cracked open, and we'll take a look to see if we have any enders. Let me push this to the side, and I'll be right back after we've got it cut open. All right, I went ahead and popped open the top of the box. I don't see any wheat cent enders, but I do see 2 Canadian cent enders. And being in the state of New York, we will see our fair share of Canadian cents, I would imagine. So obviously, I won't be showing those throughout the hunt, but in the wrap-up, as I stack them here, we'll show you what we got. We already know we have 2. That being said, it does look pretty promising. It looks like there's a good amount of copper mixed in with some zinc cents, of course. So you guys know the drill. We're going to get started on the hunt if I can get this first roll out of the tight box, and I will bring you guys back if and when we have a find. And as a quick reminder, because I do get asked quite a bit, if you're interested in my Lincoln Penny Coin Hunts mat or any of my coin roll hunting mats, I always have a link to the site where I sell them listed down below. All right, let's get this hunt started. We're on roll number 4, and we have our first wheat cent find of the box. This is going to be a 1956 Philadelphia. Roll number 9, wheat cent number 2. It's going to be a 1948 Philadelphia. Roll number 11, wheat cent number 3 is going to be a 1954 Philly. Roll number 17, we have our 4th wheat cent of the box, and it's going to be a 1946 Philadelphia. And that makes 4 wheat cents to go along with 4 Canadians. One's a 1957 Laureate portrait or young head. Roll number 19 is going to have wheat cent number 5. Wheat cent 5, a 44p. Just cracked open roll number 23, and the third coin in looks like it could be an older wheat cent. Wheat cent number 6. And it is older. I think that's a 1929. And it is. No mint mark. Philadelphia minted. I don't think we need it, but it's nice seeing a 20s wheat cent in the box. Roll number 23. Roll number 24. Wheat cent number 7 is going to be in 1948. San Francisco. We'll take that. Second one from 48, but first one from San Francisco. Roll number 25. Wheat cent number 8, a 1957 Philadelphia. Also, while I have you here, we're going to have Canadian number 7, and that's going to be a 1968. Roll number 27, wheat cent number 9. Wheat cent number 9 is a 51S. It's nice seeing S-minted wheat cents. Wasn't expecting them from the Northeast, but I'll always take them. Roll number 28 is going to give us our 10th wheat cent to make double digits already for the hunt. And it's going to be a 1958 Denver. Roll number 32, we have wheat cent number 11. It's just a 1957 Denver this time. Roll number 36, we have a dozen wheat cents. 1951D. It's great seeing 12 wheat cents now, although We're up to 14 Canadian cents in the box. Well, roll 42 actually had a wheat cent ender. I did not catch it. I thought it was just a copper cent, but it's going to be a 1951 Philadelphia. And if I recall, I think we had the 51 PD&S set from this hunt. Wheat cent 13, still at 14 Canadians. Roll 46, wheat cent number 14 is going to be a 1940 Philadelphia. Roll number 48 will give us our 15th Wheatie of the hunt. And it's another 1951 from Denver. Well, we finished another solid box from the Great Northeast. And you know what? It did have 15 wheat cents. I was hoping we'd get a few more towards the end to surpass the Canadian cents, which we had 17. So the Canadians actually beat the wheat cents 17 to 15. That being said, we did get one in the pre-30s, which is a 1929 Philly. None again from the 30s. They just seem to be elusive for me lately. And at this pace, it might take a lot more boxes after this one to get another slot filled or to even find a handful of 1930s wheat cents in general. That being said, as I search this box, and it takes a lot longer for me to search a New York box because of all the potential varieties we could find, I'm always expecting, you know what, maybe not expecting, anticipating the luck of finding a variety. Of course, if it was that easy, we'd find them and they wouldn't be as valuable as they are, and I didn't find any this time. That being said, 15 wheat cents, 17 Canadians, we did get 659s, and one pretty nice copper cent, a 1963D. It is not the DDO. I wish it was. It's just not. On top of all that, you can always expect good copper from the Great Northeast. This is just from a 1-box hunt, and that's almost like a 2-box hunt from my area. We got 3 pounds, 9 ounces of copper from 1 box. Crazy. Good wheats, good Canadians, good copper, fun hunt. Thank you, Dominic, for the trade. Now what we need to do is go ahead and compare the finds to the book, although I can pretty much tell you I don't think we're going to have any additions or upgrades, but we got to do it just to make sure. Let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be back in a moment with a look at the book and some final thoughts. Well, I've compared the finds to the book, and as expected, no upgrades, no additions this time, although still a very fun hunt. We've now hunted 123 boxes in this Hunt and Fill series, and we're stuck at 195 out of 234 cents slotted. I want to thank Dominic once again for this New York penny box. It was a very fun hunt for me, and although we didn't get any additions or upgrades, can never get mad at adding Canadian cents, wheat cents, and copper to your collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 1-box penny hunt. If you did, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.